So I'm Victoria. I am a local author and book writer. I started doing this as just my hobby and just something like a good outlet. And then it quickly became just being like my online journal, and then it went to blogging. And then before I knew it, I was introduced to a publisher who basically challenged me to write a memoir. Back when I was a teenager, like I just used to write and it's always been like therapeutic for me and somewhat healing. I've never done like traditional therapy before, and for whatever reason it was just something that I could, write out all my thoughts and feelings, and once it was out, at least it was out like of my body or out of my head, and then it was written on paper. And I had initially, when I started college, I wanted to go down that route of journalism. So my book, This Is Me Doing Life, is a memoir. As I mentioned about my publisher putting me on a writing challenge, so my initial book I have a blog online, and it's also titled This Is Me Doing Life. And so what I was wanting was all my blog posts to be compiled into one book, like a chicken soup for the soul. And my publisher read that content on my blog and was like, you have a story, like you need to share this story, like it could really help other people. So my book is dedicated to caregivers, and that could be because I became a caregiver at a really young age. Like, yes, my parents were together most of my life and me growing up, but I took a lot of that brunt work of like actually helping my mom and just always being available. Like when I didn't need to be at school or I didn't need to be at an activity, I was always with her and helping her in her needs. And so honestly, I would say it could relate to anybody who's in a caretaking position. And maybe that's just for a season. Maybe it's not a couple decades like it was for me. But honestly, I really think anybody who's ever been in a caretaker role, or maybe like stepping into a caretaker role, it could really serve and maybe help encourage those people that are about to enter that season, or maybe in the midst of it. So it's available anywhere books are sold. It's on Amazon, it's on Kindle, but yeah, anywhere books are sold, they can find it. And then if they write in, or if you write in This Is Me Doing Life, even just Google it, my blog link would pop up, and other articles would pop up on there too, because my college is following me as well as one of their success stories.